Today, I'm fixing my biggest mistake I've made on this build so far. And I'm doing that with these Advan RG-4s. If you missed the last episode, I bought these work CR Kais on Facebook for 1,100 bucks, and I knew they needed to be refinished, but what I didn't know is that they needed new tires because these are from 2004. I was born in 2002. These are 2 years younger than me. That's insane. And another issue I knew about was these are only 7 inches wide, and this car can fit 9.5. So I wanted something wider, but I got impatient, which you should never do when building a car, and I bought these. But I've realized that was a huge mistake because the cost to get new tires and to refinish these, I could just use that money and get a better set of wheels. So that's exactly what I did. So now you're probably wondering, what are the specs on these Advan RG-4s, and did I really solve my problems here? Which I think I did, because these are 18 by 9.5. So they're the width I want, and they have a positive 35 offset. So obviously you're not gonna need spacers on these, and the offset gives it a really nice concave look, and I'm super hyped to see how these look on the car. Without further ado, we're gonna head in the shop. I'm gonna make it quick because afterwards we're gonna hit a scenic location, see how these wheels look on the car out in the open. I think it's gonna be fantastic, so stay tuned. All right, we got the first terrible wheel off and spacers off, and we're not gonna need those anymore, which is great. Still have the hub ring there to bridge the gap between 73.3, but I'm hyped. This is gonna look amazing on this car. The new wheels are on the car. They look fantastic, but before I show you guys, we have one more little mod to do in today's video, and then we're gonna hit that scenic spot and go over the new look. We're back at my house, and the bonus mod in this video are these red JDM Honda badges. I was really hesitant to put these on because I love how they look, especially on a white Honda, but they just feel a bit posery. So this is probably gonna be the riciest mod of the build, but love it or hate it, we're putting these on right now. I think we might have to break this to get it off. Yeah, we're breaking it. We're breaking it off. Let's hope I bought the right badges. Whew. Rest in peace. All right, here we go. Looks to be the right size. Pretty simple. Got 2 holes and just guide it in. Gonna put some pressure on it, make sure this doesn't come off one day. Okay, just like that, we have a red Honda badge. Now for the rear, I'm really just guessing at this point that it's a similar situation. No heat gun, so we're using boiling water, which also do not do what I do. I'm just guessing that'll work. And not really any fishing line, so it's literally dental floss. So we'll see how this works. Okay. This is looking promising. Okay. That's very dirty. Rinse some of that out. And then, oh, that was easy. We didn't even have to break this one. These ones don't line up. What are the odds this will just hold it? Bye-bye. Now the challenge is gonna be lining this up without pegs, but it's what we're working with. Rear badge is on, we're good. And finally, red H on the steering wheel. So first mod to the interior there, I guess. Just like that, the red JDM Honda emblems are on the car, and all we have left to do is check out the new look. So we're gonna hit a scenic spot and see how the Advan RG-4s are looking on my 9th gen Accord. Here is the new look after fixing my biggest mistake on this build so far. Those work CR Kais definitely were not the move. 7 inches wide, 2004 tires, curb to hell. I don't know what I was thinking, guys, but I'm so glad we went this route and just completely replaced them, because this is what we should have done from the start with these Advan RG-4s. 9.5 inches wide, positive 35 offset, and they just look amazing. One thing I did love about the work CR Kais is the bronze finish. And so when I saw these come up in this super nice, even more subtle bronze than the work wheels, I knew I had to scoop them up because the white with the bronze and then with the red JDM Honda badges, just, it all ties together really nicely. So super happy with how it turned out. I know I said that last time, but this time I really mean it. It's really turning into a project I can be proud of because I am really stoked with how it looks. All right, so before we end the video, I want to do a quick walk around and go over the new look of the car. We have a little rotary RX-7 sitting there. Nice ambient white noise, but love the new look. I really like how the red badges and the bronze wheels tie together with the white paint. It's a really good look, and it's starting to look like a proper Honda build now, I think. I have noticed the front wheel fitment is super aggressive, and from this angle, you can really see the tire poking out from in front of the door. I really don't mind it though, because being a front wheel drive car, it almost gives me the same vibe as rear wheel drive cars that have an aggressive stance in the back. So it really makes sense for this chassis and for this car. So I'm actually really happy with how the fitment turned out. Obviously, no more spacers being used, which is great. I don't really care about using spacers, but I know it's better not to use spacers if you don't have to. So awesome to have a good spec set of wheels on this thing now. Really happy with how it turned out. As I was saying about this finish on the wheels, it's a much more subtle bronze, almost a bit purpley, and obviously has metal flake in there. Really nice metallic finish, and just goes beautifully with the white and the red. I'm hoping to find some red center caps to go in there. Unsure if it's going to be Advan branded or Honda branded. It's kind of hard to find both that will fit. I tried to order some Advan ones. They were super expensive, and it was going to be 3 months, so I canceled that, but we'll have to get that sorted before the end of the build because no one wants to see that. So send me a link if you know something. The one question I have yet to answer in this video is how much did these wheels cost me? The answer to that is $2,900, which is a significant portion of our budget, but it's very important to have a proper set of wheels on your car, and so I'm totally fine with that. Not counting our previous set of wheels, we are now into the build for $3,600, which means we have $1,400 left. And so the budget is getting tighter and tighter, so we will see where that takes us. But I appreciate you guys watching and giving your feedback on the last video. I think we all agreed the work CR Kai wheels had to go, and this is, I think, the best course of action. I think you guys are gonna be stoked with how this thing looks. And yeah, keep the feedback coming, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of our $20,000 Accord 6.6 build series.